okay.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm not gonna be able to, like, get it. You can
She doesn't stop bitching. She does not stop bitching.
You don't have to edit, okay? You don't know how hard it is.
She's gonna quit the podcast.
We'll still be coming here and doing it.
We'll still we're like, can we have your phones, please? Danny, is your phone charged? You'd be like, what?
He'd be like, what?
Hey guys, welcome back to
What?
Podcast. I'm Jason.
I'm Abriana.
I'm Alston.
And I'm Becca.
And on this week's episode, we are going to talk about what inconveniences we would curse our enemies with.
It's gonna be hot.
Okay, so a little bit of TMI, but last night I had to poop.
Oh my god.
And when I went, I had a ghost poop.
Love
So there was
those.
nothing on the toilet paper. Literally top tier poops, okay? So if I had to curse my enemy with one inconvenience, it would be to have endless poop streaks on your toilet paper every single time you poop.
Hell yeah.
Never again would you have a ghost poop in your life.
That'd be horrible.
That's a good one.
That is a good one.
I'd curse my worst enemy with getting hit by a bus.
Okay, Regina George.
That is not a minor inconvenience.
That's the one you have. You're like, what minor inconvenience? A bus.
But not like cause death, then they'd have to be in a wheelchair for the rest of their life. Like broken spine.
Well, I don't necessarily have like a ton of enemies, but like I think about things that would like, when I'm driving and people piss me off, and like I would love to give somebody the minor inconvenience of like, I hope every time you go to a store you have to wait in line for like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Like I hope you never get to a checkout with nobody there.
Or you always get stuck behind the slow driver on the highway.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. In no passing zone.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have another one that when you're on a road trip, every single time you stop to go to the bathrooms are out of order.
Oh. Thankfully, I could just whip it out on the side of the road and just pee there. But if I have to poop,
You digging a hole.
I'm using my hand to wipe, I guess.
See, all you have to do is just always have bolt cutters.
Oh. I was like, for what?
Every time you get a cup of coffee, there's grounds in it and you're out of creamer.
Ugh.
Oh man.
I have one. You have constant BO, like deodorant does not work, and then everyone will be like, oh, you're disgusting, you smelly bitch. Right?
That's a good one. Am I right?
You always run out of hot water in your showers.
Oh.
I know about that.
Or heat in general, like in the wintertime for your house. That happened to me once, and it was brutal.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
We're carrying the team over here.
I hope. Every time you open a condiment, it has the crusty old condiment on
Ew.
it. Or
That's-
when you don't shake it and the water just comes.
I hope every time you reach for a piece of cheese, it's moldy.
Oh.
Because that's the worst. I hate that.
I hope every time you go to make a phone call, your phone dies.
I hope every time you go to put your shoes on, they're slightly damp.
I hope your crotch is constantly itchy. And your ass.
And your butthole.
Yes.
Oh, that's the worst. I hate being at work with an itchy butthole.
Or like swamp ass. Oh. I hope your brakes go on your car and you can't fix them.
Oh,
I hope your brakes go out running down the hill.
I hope a flower pot falls from the windowsill.
That was great.
Why?
It's like your siblings
I
or
was
something.
going for that in my head too. I hope every time you sit on a chair it breaks.
Just a little acapella there for a second.
I hope that every time you go to play on your computer, it has to update.
Oh, that happens on my PS5
I hope
sometimes.
every time you cook something it burns.
Oh.
I hope your house burns down.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Jason's like, now you're on my level.
I hope you always realize you're out of toilet paper after you've taken it.
Oh.
Or always realize you're out of milk after you've poured the cereal.
Yeah.
I hope you always step on gum on the sidewalk.
I hope you mistake glue for lube.
He's like, I can't think of one, and now he's like...
But instead of gum, dog.
Yes.
I hope every time you crack an egg, it's rotten.
I hope you never have a hair tie on you.
Oh, I hate that so much.
I hope your razor is too dull every time you go to shave and it rips out your hair.
I hope you always get razor burn.
Ow.
I hope every time you go to a stylist and want your hair cut a certain way, they it up.
I hope you die.
Oh my god.
No one-liners from this.
Jason, I hope you get hit by a bus. I hope you die. Bean, I hope your house burns down.
I hope you mistake glue for
Wouldn't that be funny?
I hope your storage is always full as soon as you go to take a picture.
Oh.
Didn't that happen to you, but for the videos?
Happened to me today.
Oh, I hope every time you go to a movie, all the tickets are sold out.
Ooh.
I hope every time you go to watch your video won't load. I hope every time you go fishing, your line breaks when you're catching something.
I hope every time you're craving something, they're sold out at the store.
Oh, that's the worst.
Oh, I thought I was gonna burp.
I hope you can't burp when you have to burp.
Oh my god!
I hope there's always one piece missing from your puzzles.
Oh.
I hope you oversleep your alarm every day.
I hope when you need a Q-tip, you're out. And you itchy ass ear.
Nice.
I hope you never have new batteries for anything.
I hope every time you get sick, you don't have any medicine in your house.
Ugh, me with allergies. Oh.
I hope your mom hates you and doesn't show up to your wedding.
I hope your dies right before you climb.
Oh, that's happened so many times. I hope you forget a on your wedding night and you can't.
I hope you forget your glasses every time you leave your house.
I hope the last page of every book you read is missing.
Damn.
Last chapter, actually.
Damn.
Yeah, that's rough.
I hope you're always out of light bulbs.
I hope you get an STI.
I hope your power goes out as soon as you start up a game on your game console.
Oh.
I hope every time you listen to the radio, it's ads, and it's ads every time you try to switch it to a different station, too.
Or Nickelback.
Bitch, I like Nickelback!
Or the Red Hot Chili Peppers. That's all that plays up here on the rock stations.
I like Nickelback. You.
Look at this photograph.
This is where I went to school twice. I must have done. I hope you always have an eyelash in your eyeball.
I hope your glasses are always dirty.
I hope every time you try to get comfortable in bed, your sheets are all, like, tangled up.
I hope your breath always stanky.
I hope your pillow's always warm on both sides.
Ooh.
I hope there's always a mosquito in your car when you're driving and you can't kill it.
Or just a fly, any insect in general.
I hope there's always crumbs on your sheet.
Oh.
There's always crumbs.
There's always crumbs in our bed.
We eat in bed like every day. I hope the thing you're trying to get at the grocery store is always just inches out of your reach.
Or out, like that mayonnaise.
Right.
Jason's all self-conscious now because
I was gonna say that! So I'm like, I don't want to take big gulps because she hears it.
No, Obs, when we were younger, she used to literally wake up from me drinking and be like, "You drink too loud!"
Oh my god, you should hear him chug a pop. No offense, baby. He'll be like... But it's just because he drinks so fast.
I dead when I'm at night when the girls are in bed and it's like quiet in my living room and I'm like trying to read. Daniel starts chugging his coffee or whatever, and I have to stop reading and I just stare at him until he's done chugging. A sock.
But that's pretty much like it's just... You never wake up in the middle of the night and chug water now.
I did yesterday.
I sleep heavy.
I hope you can never find that other matching sock. I don't do mixed socks. I can't do it.
Neither can he.
I don't do socks. Socks. I hate socks. They can burn. I hope every time you get out of the shower, you're out of clean underwear.
Oh.
Just go commando. Let it all out. Actually, no. I went commando before and I accidentally zipped my
Oh.
Yeah.
I hope you always zip your up in the zipper.
You actually did.
Yes.
Ow! I've
I-
zipped my
ugh.
belly button before.
I accidentally pulled on my belly ring once. Something got caught in it. I'm just like,
You have a
"Ugh."
belly ring?
Yeah.
I did not know
I didn't know that either.
You know now.
We learn something new every Saturday.
Every time I wear a belt, my belly hairs will get caught in it and like rip out.
Oh my god, when I was pregnant with Ansley and I was cooking, I'd lean over the stove and burn my belly. Like, trying, because our spice cabinet is right above the stove, so I'd like reach up and my belly would get hot. Like, oh, I just burned my baby. Sorry.
And you're like, don't cook too quick.
I hope your water takes 30 minutes to boil.
I thought you were gonna go into like your water from a baby.
Me too. I'm like, just gonna have a fountain of light.
Right.
30 minutes to go out.
I hope you always start your period when you're in public and you don't have anything on you.
Oh, I hate when that happens.
I hope you always get a paper cut every time you touch a piece of paper.
No, like, and in between the fingers.
Oh, yes.
Thinking about that makes me cringe.
No, I just had one, but it left.
Where'd it go?
I hope all your thoughts leave your brain right before you say them out loud.
I hope every time you think you're gonna fart, you accidentally poop your pants.
A good shart. A big shart.
I
to
hope
you.
every time you stand up, your leg or your foot is asleep.
Or like your foot's on pins and needles.
Oh, God.
I hope every time you go to play golf, you can't hit the ball.
Every time you go bowling, you can't get a pin. That was me last week, and it pissed me off
Gutter balls for every one of them.
for days.
I hope every time you try to go to the beach, it's raining.
Aw.
But not until you get to the beach.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you leave, it's back to being normal.
I just can't get over it. I hope you die.
I hope every time you blow up a balloon, it pops.
I hope when you're swimming, you forget to swim and you drown.
Oh my god! I hope you die!
I hope you get too high and you forget how to breathe.
Oh.
And you die. Wait, not you! We're
I
goofy as
hope-
hell.
Anytime you leave a room, you stub your toe. And get a splinter. I hope every time you eat chips, you cut your mouth.
Will you shut the up? We're like ready to quit.
I hope you eat a whole bag of dill pickle chips and your tongue never stops feeling raw.
Oh, or like the roof of your mouth
Yeah.
too.
I hope you eat something spicy and you have no milk to help.
And then you have the worst fire ever.
Yes.
With no baby wipes after.
I hope none of you watching this are our enemies, because we just cursed you if you are.
Yeah.
That was this week's mini episode of What Podcast?
Thanks for watching!
Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. What?